Alright, welcome back to the Journey of Generations 3, the series where we go through every single generation while discussing, debating, all that stuff about the new generation. Generation 9 for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Sit back, relax, and make sure to join up on Twitch so you can catch these live. Without further ado, I'm going back down. Hello and welcome back to the Journey of Generations. This is a series back on Twitch. Not over on and back on, but it happens on Twitch, live streaming as we talk about every concept that we can before Generation 9 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet begins. If you want to join and don't have to watch the video, clipped up version, you can always follow me there. And if not, you can always debate me in the comment section below. I'll try my best to reply. Anyways, today's topic is the regional forms are time-based. There's a rumor that has recently cropped up that the regional forms are more than likely not going to be based on just, the region. And instead, it'll be based on the time. Like, you'll have primitive forms, and you'll have, like, new age forms, Now, in the past, with Generation 7, that's when they introduced these forms, you had regional forms. They were all, unfortunately, Kanto Pokemon, but the whole point of it was that the whole point of it was that it was new, and it really gave a feel of a new area, because it seemed like they adapted to the situation. That was the whole idea behind it, is you bring a Pokemon that is in a different element, and somehow it changes types. And I kind of wish they had some, I remember something called, what was it? Delta species in the TCG. And I really wish they kind of brought more of that back. It was, like, more of those as well. Like, experimented Pokemon rather than just changed Pokemon like that, so. And when we got into Generation 8, see, they always change it up with each generation. They introduced it in Generation 7, like I said. But then Generation 8 brought in more. However, they brought back a long-standing idea that they hadn't used since, like, Generation 4. I mean, they kind of used it in Generation 6 with Sylveon, but that doesn't really make any single point. The main point here is that they brought back evolutions to other Pokemon, but however, they made it regional based. So if you evolve some of them anyways, some of them you have like Zigzagoon evolving into Obstagoon eventually. But it's a Galarian Zigzagoon. It's not one from Hoenn. And then in Pokemon Legends of Arceus, though, you had extinct Pokemon, extinct variants that probably changed over time. So what I'm wondering is, how are they going to mix it up this time? And a lot of those rumors are based on, like, primitive forms and futuristic forms. And that is kind of exciting. I might do the Pokemon Johto form video, that discussion, soon after this, because knowing that, I kind of want to talk about it more. And the thing about this is, they can make these exclusive, because if you have supposed, I think they call them Proto and Neo forms, but I'm just going to keep calling them primitive and futuristic because it's easier to understand. If somebody walks in here and says, what the hell is a Proto, what the hell is a Neo form? And then I'm literally just going to have to explain it every time. And it's just not my cup of tea. When you really look at it, though, there's literally no doubt in my mind that Scarlet is based... Well, we don't actually know which one is based off of the future, which one's based off the past. And the problem because of that is Pokemon Black and White. Pokemon Black and White actually flipped the script on that because for some reason Pokemon Black got Reshiram, and Pokemon White got Zekrom. They had the opposite colors as like yin and yang, So until then, like, we can't tell which game is going to have that future, which game is going to have that past theme. And that is kind of unfortunate, but... And of course, the one thing I'm worried about this whole thing is, one, how can they screw it up? Two, if it is even a thing, because it's still a rumor. Keep in mind. Keep it with a grain of salt. Wow, unbelievable. And I miss. I'm tired of getting crits. Did I seriously miss again? Thank you. I was about to scream. There's nothing much I could have done. Any Pokemon is just gonna get wrecked by that thing. So yeah, in one game you can have like Sada, but at the same time you could have the future Pokemon versus Turo, which Turo has a lot more regular or like futuristic clothing. So this could be one of their ways to like bring back beta Pokemon. That's one thing that I've been seeing a rumor about as well, is somehow bringing back a beta Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if Pawmi is one of those by reusing the old beta stuff. If Pawmi doesn't evolve, oh, it is electric. Well, maybe I was wrong. Point being, I think they can still do that because I remember if you look up Gorochu, sure, while its design from back in the official sprite that it had, it kind of has this. It kind of has that same dark orange color that Pawmi actually has, and that would be a first for the series to actually have a Pikachu clone to actually evolve. It doesn't happen very often. I thought it was fire type because it was dark orange, so like more so a brown. But I guess like it was kind of like that color, like the Delibird over there. So I honestly, yeah, we are due for that. We are due for another trailer. It's been over a month since the last trailer, and I am running low on topics, and it's really affecting this series. He doesn't have Hustle. Why is that doing so much? Or why am I not hitting that? That's a 95% accurate move, yet I have a better chance of getting a girlfriend than hitting that move. Speaking of this series, I gotta drop out of this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to show your love on the like button by dropping a like from the top. And actually comment on what you think of the potential of regional forms taking this type of turn. I think it's pretty cool. It has good potential, and there is a history of the regional forms taking a different theme with each rendition. So let me know what you think. And if you want to join these topics, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. It's a real fun time. But with that, though, I have to hope I don't lose this very hard. It's like a harder Nuzlocke. It's not quite hardcore yet. It has some hardcore rules, but we're eventually getting to the hardest Nuzlocke ever. With that, though, I want to catch you. I want to thank you for watching. I want to catch you back at the top later on, because that's how we do it. Sometimes I hate random chance.